Hi and welcome back to another video. So if you are new, hi, my name is Samantha and I have got two daughters. In this video, what I want to do and in this channel is to give you some advice of motherhood and what has worked for me as a mother of two and what hasn't. And in this video I'm going to show you things that you would need for a newborn baby. So if you're over here, you must be expecting a baby, and if you're not and you want to know what you need for a newborn baby, carry on watching and I will try my best to explain everything that has worked for me. Yeah, if you're a new parent and you're expecting a baby, congratulations. Welcome to the world of having babies. It's the best thing ever. In my situation, I love being a mother, and I've got a 7-year-old and a 2-year-old. For a newborn baby, the most common thing that every single parent does is they make this massive list of so many things that you don't need. You only need like very small things. Your list could be 20 things on that list, not more than that. But most parents, like myself, when we become parents, their list is high. It's about 50 to 100 things, and so much things that at the end of the day you won't need or you won't even use. So my first thing on the list for a newborn baby is a car seat. You need a car seat no matter what to take your baby out of the hospital. I'm from Spain, and that is what the thing that they tell on your list what you need in the hospital, and it's the car seat. I don't think you're allowed to leave hospital without a car seat. I don't know if that has changed or not, but and a car seat like this that I've got Isofix that will save your life. Honestly, I'm the eldest of 3, and I remember my mom fighting with the car seat constantly with a belt going around. And when I was pregnant with my first child, I went to a store and they showed me the Isofix. It's called in Spain Isofix. Is it Isofix in English? And that is the toppest thing that I would suggest every single parent to put on their list is the car seat and the Isofix. That is the top, because you've just had your baby and you're fighting with the car seat belt and it is too much, and the baby's crying and you just don't want that hassle and the stress. So my suggestion is buying the Isofix. You just click it in, like in the video you see, you click the baby in and that's it. It's so simple, and it's the top thing that I would buy is that the car seat, and the Isofix is the top one. If we carry on in the car, I would suggest completely, I had it with my 2 daughters, is a little mirror for your car. You can see here you're driving. Like I was driving from the first week on my own. I straight away started driving. I love driving, and my husband had to go back to work straight away, so I didn't have the ability or help. So if I had to go shopping or everything, that saved my life, the mirror. So you put the mirror on the back of the seat of your car seat, and then it's looking at the child, but then you can see it from your mirror. That's the best thing. That's another top thing that you would need. You can get very cheap ones, and I will leave the link down at the bottom, the ones that I bought. It was amazing. Another thing that you will need that helped me and was the best buy in the entire world was my breastfeeding pillow. That was my top one. I breastfed my 2 children from the beginning till they were 1 year or 2 years, like I'm still carrying on with my 2-year-old. But the breastfeeding pillow did so many things in general, and the thing is, it's progressing. If you see the video here, This pillow is amazing. You can use it for yourself. You know, when you're pregnant, you can use it. Then when you're breastfeeding, you can use it to breastfeed. It's the best buy for breastfeeding. Best one. I recommend it to every single mother. But as well, the best thing is when I didn't have a bouncer or anything like that, I put the pillow on top of the sofa or on the floor with lots of blankets. You leave your child in it like that and they just stay there peacefully. They're looking at everything. The only thing that you've got to watch out is the baby can't sleep there. But if you're there with your child, you're checking on your child and your baby is peacefully and it's fine, then I did leave my baby sleep there, but I was there with them constantly. I never let them there sleeping at night time or anything like that. But I know parents have let their baby sleep pillow and there was no problem. But it is recommended to not leave your child, your baby, sleeping in the pillow. But that pillow is amazing, and this one that I leave, you can even change it. Because the first one that I bought, they bought me that pillow. The first one, I couldn't take the cover and put it in the wash, so I had to put all the pillow in the wash. But this one that I leave you down at the bottom, you can take the cover off and put it in the wash, or you can buy new covers and put new colours if you don't want that one. With my first child, I had a Moses basket, and yes, it did the job, it did what it was meant to do. But with my second child, I learned that I didn't need a Moses basket. I bought myself a co-sleep cot. I will leave the photo and the imagine of it, and it was the best buy ever. And she slept in there for 10 months with me. She was a very clingy little baby and she needed the contact of the mother constantly, and my first child, Amelia, was not. She loved a Moses basket, and she even went into a cot at 5 months old really easily, no problems. But Ebony, my second child, she didn't like it. No, she didn't want it. She wanted to be as close as me. And I always think that is the best buy, the co-sleep cot, because it's bigger than the Moses basket, and it is so close to your bed, and it shows you how to put it and how to do it well, and it has everything that you need. You can even shut it down, put it in a bag and take it anywhere you want. So that is the best thing ever. So if you go on holiday, you can just close it down, and it closes down really easily, and you can take it with you wherever you go. So it's fantastic. So you will be imagining why I've not said a pram. If you're a very strict budget and you've not got too much money, you don't need a pram at the beginning with a newborn baby, because most of the times you're at home, you don't move much, and if you do, you can use, in Spain it's called a foulard, and it's a scarf, a baby scarf. I don't think that's the right word. So you put your baby in a scarf. I didn't buy that with my first one, and I regret it so much. But straight away with my second one, that was one of the best buys. I really liked that. I loved it. Like I said, she was a very clingy baby. She loved her mummy contact. She wanted to be close to me, but that helps you in so many ways when you need your 2 arms. You can even breastfeed with the scarf over you, and you can cook, you can clean, you can put the washing on, you can go anywhere with that. What I used to do is I used to prepare myself at home if I was leaving out. So I would prepare myself, do it, and there's so many YouTube videos that you can see how to do it. It's amazing. And you prepare yourself already at home, get your jacket on, get the baby, put the baby in the car seat, go out, and as soon as you're wherever you go, you get yourself out and you start putting the baby in, because you've already prepared yourself. You put it in and then you just tighten it up. The most important thing for that is you need to be reliable to kiss the baby on the head. So as soon as you can kiss your baby on the head, that is your perfect position for the baby. the baby's legs need to be like a frog, and it's if you've never heard about it, you should go and check it out because it's an amazing buy. It's fantastic. But if you do not want to buy a scarf, baby scarf, a foulard that's called in Spain, is a baby carrier. I will always talk about that. I went to so many midwife chats and prepared myself for my pregnancy and when the baby came, and one of them was this baby carrier. And I went with my sister and we were amazed how many information and how we don't know really how hurtful we can hurt our babies if we get the wrong carrier for them. So this one was my number one, and you can use it from the day that that baby is born because they've got clicks and they've got so many positions that you can put the baby in. And I still use mine, and my baby is 2 years old. So imagine how I've gone hiking with her, because you know you can't go hiking with her well, she was 1 when I went hiking because they don't even, poor little legs, they can't walk. And I used to hike with her and it's amazing. It's the best buy ever, is a baby carrier, but you need to get yourself informed of the proper one and the best information because you don't want to hurt your baby's hips or legs. And so if you can't get yourself a pram, got yourself a budget, my suggestion would be a scarf, because baby carrier can be pricey, and the ones that are the most recommended for the baby are a little bit more pricier than the average carrier that could hurt your baby in the future. They're like the big things that I recommend, and then you've got the biggest thing, like little things that I really needed. Nipple shield, they're the best thing when you are first on breastfeeding, if you don't know how it goes or not, and you don't even know, because with my second one it was completely different. And Amelia, my first child, she was so easy. She got the breastfeeding like a champ. But Ebony, that was, whoa, extreme. I felt like this was first time and I didn't know what to do. But that could be another story, and if you want I will leave a video of breastfeeding and how it went for me and how I can help you. So yeah, nipple shield was one of the things. Bottles as well. If you don't know if you're going to breastfeed, or if it is your second child and you know you want to breastfeed, I wouldn't even buy a bottle. I didn't buy a bottle with my second child. Not one, not a single one. But with Amelia I bought a few bottles. I bought myself as well dummies, pacifiers, because I didn't know if they were going to use it. Amelia used it. She started when she was 6 months, but Ebony never had a pacifier, so she's never had any. You will need nappies, you will need wipes, you will need body lotion, just a normal, neutral. Another little thing that helped me so much, that my mom thought it was the most stupidest thing ever, but it really did help me, and I even bought it with my second child, is a thermometer for the bath. That is a lifesaver. You just put it in, when it starts plinking, you know your water is ready for your child, and you just put them in and that's it. I have even had baby changer, and it all included with a baby changer and with a bath and everything. And it helped me so much because of my back. But I did realise that at the end, the only thing that you need is the baby changers, a portable one, the ones that are just a little plastic. I'll leave a little video of it, and you can go and change them anywhere. At the end of the day, you will change your child anywhere. It's just so many things that you need, and you're thinking, oh my god, I need so many things, but you don't. You will not need it. You won't use them. A general thing constantly. And if you do need a pram, I would invest in a good pram and a unisex pram that you can change later on the covers if you will like, because you could have a girl today and tomorrow, not tomorrow, it'd be good, it's 9 months, but 9 months later you could have a boy. And the thing is that you want to use the things that you've got and give them use for them. That's why a pram is always better to buy not the most expensive one, but not the most cheapest one, because and the one that I used was Pepperero. I will leave the link here as well, and I used it for my 2 of them, and it was black and it was perfect. I just put a blanket, colourful blanket, and they used it for the 2 of them and there's 5 years between them. I just carried on with it, and it has saved me so much money for the future. So for my first child I spent so much money, but with my second one I realized that you didn't need as much, all the things that I'm telling you. And another thing that I suggest as well is onesies, baby pajamas. The baby just needs that to be comfortable. It doesn't need any t-shirts, any trousers. They're very uncomfortable, the trousers, because they're very tight, and they just need constantly pajamas. And with my first child I did put lots of blingy things and nice things, but I learned with my second one that they do not need that. They're so gorgeous just the way they are the ones with the thick ones that you can just completely, or from the bottom to the top, not take it all completely off. Nappies, like I said, and you'll need wipes. The wipes are in general the ones that you would need, is the most natural ones, and I will leave a link down at the bottom, the ones that I've been using. This is what I use for my baby who breastfed. You don't want to breastfeed, I can do a video of the top bottles, because most of my friends have had babies and they've had bottles, and I can tell you which one has worked and which one hasn't. I inform myself around the people that I know, the people that have had babies, and then I can give you all the information of what's the best bottles for your baby to use for them not to have colics or any problems in general. And if you would like me to do a video of breastfeeding and tips that help me out, I will do a video as well of that. I will leave all the links of all the products that I've been showing you and what has been helpful for me for my newborn babies. I will leave them all down at the bottom so you can go and check them out. And if you've got any other things that I've helped you, please leave it down in the comments, because I know a lot of new parents will be coming to the video, and that would help them as well to find out what has helped you all, and we can as parents be united and help each other. And that is the best thing of the community, to help each other as parents. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you all have an amazing day. If you are new parents, congratulations. You're going to have the best time. And my suggestion, if you are new parents, live every moment and appreciate every single bit. I know you will be tired, but you will never get that back. So just hug them and squeeze them and kiss them because they grow up. So I hope you all have an amazing day. Please do take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.